The girl realized a meteorite had crashed into the river. Frightened, she immediately turned to avoid it. The next second, the shockwave knocked the bookshelf over. Seeing this, the girl hurried to put on her shoes and ran out. At this time, outside are fleeing neighbors. Seeing the neighbors try to escape by elevator, the girl quickly out of her voice to stop. But the neighbor broke free and headed for the elevator. As a result, the elevator fell in the next second. The frightened girl rushed to the balcony, but countless meteorites were seen hurtling to the ground. Seeing the shockwave is about to hit, the girl rushed into the escape channel. At this time, people are scrambling to run downstairs. The swirling dust in the air blinded the girl. She could only blindly follow the crowd to escape. But the next second, she slipped and fell. When she struggled to stand up, but she found a way ahead blocked by the crowd. So she ran back without hesitation. Then she opened the balcony door on the second floor. Directly over the railing, jumped down. At this time, a meteorite passed over the girl's head. The impact shockwave shook the building behind her. The girl saw this and hurriedly fled in the opposite direction. But then a passerby stopped her, praying for her to help save the child trapped in the car. But the two could not drag the door. Good thing the girl's boyfriend suddenly appeared, directly smashed the car window to open the door. Then the boyfriend pulled the girl to escape. The two ran all the way to the main road. But then a meteorite fell right in front of them. In order to avoid the shockwave, the two rushed to hide behind the wall. As the shockwave raged, a crack suddenly appeared on the wall next to them. Seeing this, the boyfriend hurriedly pushed the girl away, while he himself was buried by the falling debris. Before the girl could react, a small car suddenly knocked her off. The old couple in the car rushed out to check her injuries. Seeing the girl fall into unconsciousness, they hurriedly asked passers-by to help put her in the car. The old woman had her husband take the girl to hospital first, but the old man thought first escape is important. The old man almost crashed into the bus in front of him. The girl was awakened by the sound of an explosion behind her. She gets up to find the building behind her collapsing. A runaway truck then also cuts them off. The oldest man saw this and backed up his car. But the next second, the back was also blocked. The girl had to abandon the car and run. However, she had just run into a store. The huge shockwave directly lifted her off the ground.